Hey guys, welcome. My name is Chelly. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And in today's video, I'm gonna be using some newer products to me, anyways. Some of them I've bought in them just like on clearance, or yeah, like basically on clearance. And then I also have, and I got these because they were on sale too, the Wet n Wild Ticket to Brazil bronzer. This is one of the lighter ones. I hope it shows up on me. And then also the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. And I got mine in the shade Vanilla Beige. And then I also have the new Wet n Wild Sponge. And Wet n Wild at Rite Aid right now is buy one, get the second one 75% off. So I paid like maybe like $8 for both of these. So that's why I got them. I'm also going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I did a Spanish wear test of this concealer on Friday, I believe is when I posted it. So you can check that out if you're interested. And then I also have these three things that I got on clearance. This is the NYX Le Chick Flick Mascara. And this one is waterproof and it's supposed to have volume, like it's supposed to volumize. And this was $2.99 at Meijer. And then I also got the NYX Eyebrow Pencil. And this one is in dark brown. And this was like $2.50, I believe. And then at Rite Aid, which is where I bought the Wet n Wild stuff, I found this Almay Smart Shade Butter Kiss. And this one is in Nude Light Medium. And this one was $1.82. And then on my eyes today, I have a mixture of a couple of things. I have some of these eyeshadows in my crease, which is, I did raw first as a transition, and then to darken that up, I used Brick, and then I used the black that is in the Lorac, the first Lorac palette, and then to blend out the black, I just did a little bit of maroon, maroon. And then on my eye, like the shiny part of my eyelid, I have this Napoleon Loose Eye Dust in Pink Champagne. And I used it in the video of using 5 days of wearing loose pigments. So you guys can go check out that video if you guys are interested. But I did like a really like simple eye look that day, the day that I used that one. So today is a little bit more dramatic. So let's just get started. Oh, and then I also have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I know everybody is losing their minds over that primer, so I have been using it for about like, I think like a week now. I keep forgetting to use it because it doesn't fit where I have my primers usually. So I just keep forgetting to use it. But to like an overall face primer, I use the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Breathable Primer, and I have been really liking this one. And then just over it on my problems, like I like to say, I'm gonna use the Putty Primer. And if you guys don't know what it looks like, which is, I think that you guys all know how it looks like, it's just like a little cream, and it's supposed to like cover or disguise some of the pores. So I just put it around my nose, on my cheeks, and then I put some on my forehead, especially between my eyebrows, because I have like the little expression lines right there. Okay, and then going into the stick foundation, like I said, I have mine in the shade Vanilla Beige. Why do I always want to say Beige? Vanilla Beige. And this one was supposed to be like, I believe, one of the light medium warm shades. I think this one is going to be a little bit too dark. Let's just give it a try. Oh, actually no, it's probably going to be okay. So this is the first time that I'm using it. I just got home from the store. And I hadn't done my makeup today, so. And I don't know if this is like way too much for it or if it has like coverage or I don't even know anything about that. So I'm gonna take this sponge. And I got this one at Walmart. So okay. So I have a feeling that this foundation is gonna blend out better with like one of those spoon looking brushes. Okay, so that's how it blended out with the sponge. On this side, I'm going to blend it out with the Moda Prism little paddle brush. I usually like blending out stick foundations with, or thicker foundations with this type of brush. Not really like liquid foundations, because I feel like they just like spread everywhere. But okay, I think I blended out better with this brush. So I'm just gonna keep blending it out with this brush. This is how it looks like with the spoon brush. And then this side is the sponge. Just gonna blend out my forehead with this same brush. Actually, this color is gonna be pretty good. Like on the tube, on the stick, it looked a little bit darker than it actually is. Okay, I made a good choice. Are you guys excited for Valentine's Day? I don't think me and my husband are gonna do much. For some reason, every year we always end up doing something else rather than going out like on a date or something, because it always falls in like during a weekday. So we usually don't do much. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo concealer, and I have this one in the shade light beige. Wow, beige everything. So like I said, I did a wear test of this concealer. So I showed you guys on that video how it looked, and I guess it looked fine at the end of the night, but then I kept on wearing it a few more days, and I will say that it is not like waterproof or tear proof, just because I ended up crying one day that I was wearing it, and like, you know how when sometimes when you cry and you have makeup on, it like leaves like the little road that the tear took down your face. So that's what happened to this concealer. It ended up like just like breaking down with my tear, and then I ended up having like to wipe off my concealer because it looked really bad, and I don't know. I would not suggest you wear that concealer if you're gonna like cry or something, or if you're planning on crying. So if you're gonna like cry at like Valentine's Day or something, do not wear that concealer because it will show. I have other concealers that I have worn in like rain, or like whenever, it's not like I cry all the time, but like whenever I do tear up, that they don't go anywhere. Like it doesn't happen like this one did, and this one looked horrible by the end of the night that I'm telling you guys about. It looked horrible, so I don't suggest it. To set that concealer, I'm gonna go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I'm just gonna take it lightly on my sponge. Okay, and then just to set the rest of the face, I'm gonna use the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder. And I am trying to finish this up. This is in Creamy Natural, and I am trying to use this up before I start buying other pressed powders that I want to try out. So that's why we are using this one. Or else I would use like my favorite powder, but this will do for today. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop open this Wet n Wild bronzer. So this is what the bronzer looks like. I got mine in Ticket to Brazil, and let's hope that it shows up, because the other ones had a little bit more like shimmer, and I don't really like my bronzers to have a lot of shimmer. Okay, I guess it kind of does show up. It looks a little bit like more orange on in camera or on the monitor. As my contour, I'm gonna use the CYO Girls on Contour Kit in medium. I'm gonna use the contouring side to do my cheeks, just because I don't want that shimmer on my cheeks. I don't know about that foundation. I don't know how I feel about it. Like on the side where I blended it out with a sponge, it looks better than on this side. This side looks like the foundation like rubbed off. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that. But on this side, it looks like the foundation already rubbed off. And I'm not like going hard at my face either, so I don't really understand that. As a blush, I'm just gonna mix these 3 blushes. This is the Anastasia Blush Trio in Cocktail Party. So I'm just gonna do a mixture of these 3. Hopefully I don't regret mixing all of them. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, I don't really like how the blush is sitting on top of the foundation. It looks better on this side with the sponge. Why is that? On this side where I used the spoon brush thing, it looks really weird. Why? Okay, I'm gonna move on to my brows. I'm gonna use the NYX eyebrow pencil thing. Also, I think I could have gone like with like the black, I guess, because this one looks a little bit too like warm brown. Okay, so that was pretty easy to do, like my eyebrow. It didn't come out too bad. I don't really like the color of this pencil, but there's nothing I can really do about it. Yeah, they look kind of weird today, but it's because of the color of this pencil. As a brow gel, I'm just gonna go in with the Brow This Way by Rimmel. Hopefully it'll like darken it up a little bit. And then to spray my face, I'm gonna use the Kokie Matte Setting Spray. I'm also trying to finish this up because it has a little bit left. And then as a highlight, I'm gonna use the Hard Candy Rose Gold highlight, just so that it can go perfectly with the eyes. And I'm just gonna mix the 3 colors and put it on my cheekbone. There's always one side that comes out better when you're like doing your makeup, and today it's this side. This side looks kind of weird because of the paddle brush, I guess, or the spoon brush. I don't know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do lips really quickly just because I think it's gonna be really simple. Like I said, I'm gonna use the Almay Smart Shade Butter Kiss. And I haven't tried anything from Almay either, just because I find that the brand looks a little bit too boring. And I just bought this one because it was on clearance for like $182. So let's see. Oh, it's gonna be like the what are they called? The Revlon lip butters. I used to love those. They smell really good. That's how it looks. It's just like really like kissable. I don't know, very juicy. For the lower lashes, I'm just gonna go in with Mayron with a pencil brush and just smoke it down. Smoke it out. Just on the outer half. And then I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the black, because it's looking a little bit too berry. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the black out of the Lorac Pro which is just called black. I'm gonna take this one, just a tiny bit, and then put it in the outer corner. My eye look is kind of looking messed up. If you guys can see, it's transferring up to the black, which is not what I wanted, but I miscalculated my crease. So like I said, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal primer on this side and then just the mascara on this side. And then I'm gonna go in with the mascara on this side. This is how the brush looks. Yeah, I don't really like this mascara. Besides the fact that it's supposed to be waterproof, it's not really doing much for my eyelashes, and I have pretty long eyelashes as it is. I guess maybe that's why it was on clearance. And I know this mascara is gonna be a biatch to take off. Should have wore this mascara the day that I was crying. Okay, and then for the lower lashes, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And I'm gonna use it just on the outer corner, or outer lashes. So with that, my friends, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and give me a like if you guys haven't already, and leave me a comment down below if you guys liked this video or this look. And I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. I love you. Bye.